And I'm live. I'm a man of interests. That's life. Yeah. Streamerino time Marino. Okay, let's see what to do today. Get on inks. Let's get ready to stream. Ready to stream. Lubin switches, 11 life. One man of interest at a time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What up, new boards? You are first. First and only. Oh, I put my PPS stone keycaps on a board finally on my SKB 60. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. It's pretty awesome. I guess going to this other lens was yeah, going to this lens is a better option. What's up today? Today I will be lubing some switches. Gator on inks. Nothing too exciting. Just a pretty chill, relaxing lube stream. It's gonna be fun. PPS from Korea. Yeah. From Korea. Yeah. On the SKB 60, baby. Look at this crazy board. I can adjust the screw on this side and the other side to adjust the angle. Pretty cool. That ceramic-y sound. Doesn't sound like that when it's on the desk, though. Sounds pretty normal when it's on the desk. When it's on the desk, it's more like a normal board. Sorry. My wrist was out of the way. Like this. Very nice. I mean, it works surprisingly well considering the fact that this board is not meant for good acoustics. Like, you can see all the all these like hollow cutouts in the board because of how adjustable it is. There's like cutouts here to adjust the bottom bolts. So it's like the whole inside of this is all hollow, which is but it's a cool design still, just because you can adjust the angle of this board. There's like 5 options for the angle you can choose for this board. So I think it looks pretty raw and industrial with the PPS on. Inks ain't arriving for more than 15 days. That's a cool minute from now. What are you gonna use them in? Because inks are fun switches. They're nice linears. How's everyone else doing who's hopping on? Say hi. I don't bite. I don't think I do. Not in most contexts. Hello, Geo. Living that double stream life. I feel so tired. I wake up early today. I worked out after work. Had some dinner. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually, my hair's all messed up right now because it's not gelled. It was like much shorter on the sides, as you can see. So yeah, it cuts off it. It's low fade. Nice and chill. This part is just like poking out the front because I still don't have gel. I just took a shower and this is what it wants to do without gel, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. That's life. Yeah, it is a nice summertime hair. Nice and short on the sides. I get that optimal airflow for your head. It's like the intake areas of my head. I think it's exhausted off the top. So yeah, just waiting for Mr. Meeseeks. Yeah, so for my other headphones, what I normally use, one of the sides doesn't work anymore. So I'm waiting for a replacement cable for the Hi-Fi Mins. That's why. Just waiting for a replacement. It'll arrive tomorrow. So after tomorrow, I'll be back on my Hi-Fi Mins. Like one of the days, like one of the sides just like cut out. I was worried it was the headphones. It's not though. It's just the cable. I swapped the sides, and obviously the issue switched from one side to the other. I'm like, okay, need a new cable. Rip. Meh. Yeah, the weight is nice, or the lack of weight essentially. It's super light. It's like nothing at all. Like nothing at all. Bum, 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 bum. So I got switches to lube this stream. Next stream I got more switches to lube. Although next stream will be cool because next stream I get to try out these new Spritz slow springs. In addition to the progressive springs, he also has the spring labeled slow springs. Not sure anything about them yet. Oops. I don't know what the hell is supposed to be a slow spring. Like, how would you classify a spring that is slow? I'm going to find out when I build. What am I building? Red inks. Red inks. And I'll probably be doing that tomorrow night or Friday night. Probably tomorrow night, just because Friday night I'm gonna work out after. I go to the gym after work on Friday, like I did today. And if I stream after, I'll be tired. And it's a Friday, so most likely I'll be playing the video. It's gonna be the good stuff. On Monday, I just gotta like start working on a lot more keyboard content this weekend because Monday is WoW Classic, and RIP my free time if I got WoW Classic. I think I got like 15 people, 14 of my other friends who used to play, and we're all getting together to make our own little mini guild. Level up together. I don't know how many people are going to make it of the 15, but at least it's a good start for low levels for the amount of people to actually grow a guild. Oof. Gamers rise up. It's Megaforce. Into his house. Doing his things. Like not going to NorCal. Rip. Oh, nice. The bot. The bot said, pew. Nice. Well, it's time. Just queued 20 minutes for a game, and it ended up being as boring AF. So here you are. I don't know if this is gonna be better in your game, but we'll see. I guess it's time. I need to actually put my phone in the correct streaming position. 1v1 mid lane, 1v1 AR. Okay, open up Twitch on my phone. I thought you already replaced my phone screen. Yeah, I replaced my phone screen already. I just got. Oh, I R-made my phone. It's Gucci. Uh, 2XL. Still kicking it old school. Lego. My ego. I got some switches. I got some lubes. A lot of lubes. Let's get lubbed. Let's get lubbed up. Random blue panda switch. Yeah. So I'm lubing this for someone who sent me coffee. So one of the things I've started doing lately, as you know, Dewey, is lubing. I'm calling it lubing for love, because it's a silly name. But as you've sent me hard drives for lube switches, which I still owe you more, this person sent me some delicious coffee beans in return for lube switches. So that's what I'm doing. Hello, Nebulence. So I've been drinking some dank coffee recently, thanks to the person who sent me coffee to lube switches, and now I'm gonna lube their switches. How many switches did they send me? Like 150? Damn. They sent me a lot of coffee. Or not a lot of coffee, they sent me a good amount of coffee, but it's pretty high quality. No, this person, it's not Olivia. Although, my next lube stream, I'm lubing switches for Rosé. Unfortunately, someone already took the coffee, so you can't send me coffee for switches. And the key thing is, it's coffee I couldn't get otherwise on my own. Send me altar for some switches. Yeah, if you buy me a set of... Just pay for my set of altar. I'll loop switches. I'm pretty sure I can get my own Hibike whiskey, so I'm gonna pass on that one. It has to be something I can't get. If I can get it, then I'm not gonna do the work. Like this one is like a local thing. Technically, I could have ordered it online, I think, but for this person, it was a recommended Mexican fried chicken. You sent me some delicious Mexican fried chicken. A lot of it. I'll not only eat it on stream, but I'll also loop switches. That's gonna be my play. Instead of cash. Cop Loac from Vietnam. Koi. I don't know what that is. I might know what that is. Oh, it's raccoon poop coffee. Okay, I know what you're talking about. What am I listening to? I have no clue what I'm actually listening to. But the song is ending, so. I just put in electric drums. As my only instrumental filter. Straighten up some of these pens. Wait, why am I putting it here now? I need to take them apart first. Oof, I should just make this a voice chat stream. This is gonna be a chill lubing stream anyways. Oof. Okay. Hold on. Let me mount this first. Let me get my trays out. Let me actually set up what I need to set up. Well, if you guys want to wait for me in my Discord, anyone's welcome. I'm easygoing. Taobao lobbing station. You know it. The best lob. This one. Oh, found my lost bit. This needs to go on this side. This on this side. This has screws in it that I'm just going to take out and just kind of put it underneath. That's Future Huey's problem. And small boy right here. No, okay, this is actually still kind of annoying. Okay, now it's Future Huey's problem. Okay, now I'm gonna get... Where is... Oh, there's my switch opener. Bingo, okay. I'm getting Discord. Bump. Okay. Oof. Sifo and Poro entering the Discord. Yeah. I just realized I wasn't having my music like actually go through to you guys. You guys are hearing it from my open-ended headphones. Hello, Sifo.
What up?
Now you're gonna hear double in stream if you have stream audio on.
I don't have it on, but I do hear your music.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only way I can have my mixer push through the sound.
I see.
Yeah. Technically, there's another way. I'm just too lazy to do it the other way. This goes here, here, here.
Fried up.
Ooh. What up? What up, Mr. Fried Chicken?
Are you virtually splitting, or are you literally playing it through speakers?
I'm virtually splitting. Or I'm splitting it through a mixer.
I see.
I have a Yamaha thingamabob.
You should virtually split
I
the
should.
mixer.
I should. But then I have to adjust the volumes. Let's see how hard it'd be. Okay, people in chat, tell me how loud or not loud this is. Oh, I can see how loud it is. Okay, people in chat, is that fine? Yes, no, maybe?
I got the stream muted, bro.
I know. Yeah. I need the people who aren't in the any of the 5 other people watching. I know, yeah. They're all alt tab watching Heine. How you guys doing today?
Chilling, dude. I got some 805. I got FGO. I got
Ooh.
3.
Hell yeah.
That's all I need, bro.
Ooh, Pork Chop Express. Hold on, Pork Chop Express. How's the audio for the music in the background compared to us three's voices? Actually, I just realized I can't virtually. Okay, actually, it's I don't. I think I probably can't hear you guys. Hold on. Let me turn this up. And turn the.
I mean, you could just be talking to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
You could just have a conversation with yourself.
I think
I
it's
do
okay.
that all the time.
I think it's okay now. I mean, I usually have a conversation with myself for the first 20 minutes of the stream before anyone actually gets here.
Alrighty,
right there's Phoenix. Sweet.
Twitch alerts actually worked today, which was nice.
I know, right? It's wild. It's wild. So, AX 2020.
Oh, dude.
What's the game
I already
plan?
got my ticket.
I haven't got my ticket yet. Shit. I need to get on that.
I think it'll be 85 till December
Okay, easy.
or November.
Easy clip.
They're not. Yeah, they're not gonna jack it up until then.
I mean, I don't want to commit to buying the ticket a year fucking early.
That's fair, especially since for you it's like quite the mission to get there.
I'll pay for your food if you come here.
That actually works out nicely. Okay. I'll remember that.
All right.
I'm clipping this right now. Is our voices on audio right now?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What cracker is that?
Switch opener.
I mean, usually
It
time
is called the
we-
switch cracker. I think
Oh.
it's what it's called, the switch cracker.
No, there's one called the Nutcracker.
That is this one I have. This is the nutcracker. Like this is a version 1.
There's the circular one, right?
Yeah, like the hexagons.
Yeah.
Version 2 is a circle one. Yeah, version 1 was like this
Oh
hexagon
yeah,
thing.
the key grinder.
It looks really nice. It just doesn't seem practical. It's like really big.
Yeah, this one's the key boss. Thank you, Nebulant.
Are those the ones on KBD fans or not?
The ones I have? No, this one's from some guy.
Yeah,
Probably
I
the best
remember-
one I've used.
Keyboss
remember-
is the same one I have too.
It's gotta go old school, man. Use some paper clips, bro.
Yikes.
Well, I also have the like first stainless steel, whatever switch tools from the Beast that I still have.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got
'Cause
those.
you need those. You need those if you have like a switch plate.
I have the MK.com ones. If I have a switch plate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been using those forever.
Yeah.
Yo, I just have a pair of well, I used to use paper clips, but then I have a pair of ruined like God hand snippers. So I just use that now. I'm using like $70 snippers to open switches. And they got ruined because I dropped them.
Ooh.
Very sad. It like doesn't spring back, so I'm like, well, I'm sure it's an easy fix, but just got.
Okay, guys, I have a. So today, I saw something interesting while I was driving around for work. I was delivering permits in the middle of nowhere, because I was the only one who was free and able to do it with gas. And I was in the farmlands. I passed by this general store, and they had a big billboard, and their main advertisement was for a product they called Evershine. Evershine is a mix of Everclear and Moonshine.
That sounds disgusting.
I was like, yikes.
How much they?
That'll kill a man.
Who's in the market for that?
People who live in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do.
That does not sound good at all. Like, bro.
I mean, I guess if you have nothing to do, that sounds pretty good.
You ever just like cut yourself and just like disinfect your wound with that and then just have a swig? That's what you use that for.
You also use it to, start fires. As a fire starter.
Multi-purpose, baby. Just keep a bottle of that in your car. And then when you get pulled over, it'd be like, oh, officer, that's just my camping equipment.
Strip paint.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, it's
This lit.
I want to go back and get it.
Please.
Do a taste test on stream.
Yeah, take it to taste test on stream and die again.
Remember what happened last time Hugo was drinking on the stream?
Hey, you don't-
emoji.
You don't drink half a bottle of whiskey for fun.
Literally, that was like when I first watched Top Clack, was just because of that video. That was fucking hilarious. I'm like, this guy's funny. I like this guy.
I didn't watch any of that. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
If you Google Top Clack is the first video, or on YouTube.
The first video. Wow, nice.
Well, it used to be the first.
It used
I don't
to
know about now.
I don't think so.
Nice SEO.
Ah.
All right, listen. All right, do I want a Goose Island IPA, a Pina Colada Firestone IPA, or do I want a Maui Brewing Coconut Porter?
The last one, the coconut porter sounds pretty good, but as long as it's not too sweet, I guess. I'm not a big fan of when they get a bit too sweet with their flavors.
I'll try the Pina Colada. Seems like the Pina Colada IPA seems like a midweek kind of deal.
Yeah. Wait, midweek isn't it only like? Oh, it is Wednesday. Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like, come on, bro. It's Wednesday, bro.
Holy moly, where have the days gone? I think I
That
went
means a
there
week and a half until I'm unemployed.
Whoa, whoa.
Baby.
Fun employed.
I plan to have a lot of fun. I just don't know what I'm gonna do next. But
Dude, just ride your ninja around town, bro.
I mean,
Bro.
that's part of it. Yeah. I honestly don't have fucking time to ride it with work and stuff. Especially
Yeah.
because like I live in a city. It's pretty shit.
I'd be like that sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Adam, what happened to your plans of getting your Honda Rebel?
You know, AX happened. What happened? I spent all my money on an AX, so. It was just one of those things. I'm like, ah, fuck it. I'll just charge it. And then I looked at my statement for the month. I'm like, oh, that's kind of high.
Yeah, I'm bummed I missed last year because now it's gonna be a year missing in my continual year by year photo op plan that I had.
I got some photos for you. If you
Cool.
want it.
See, but my plan was to have a printout of the printout of each physical photo to take with, and take a picture of me with the last year's photo, which this year would have had the last year's photo, but I also have a skip year.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It happened.
It happens, yeah.
Yeah, skip years are fun. Yeah, I could have actually like gone this year, but because I wasn't sure when I was resigning and stuff, I just didn't want to like take a vacation randomly on short notice. So I can probably go next year if I'm not homeless or something.
Would recommend against homelessness.
Yeah. I mean, I think it costs like 1K Canadian to go, like including flight, Airbnb, splitting, and tickets. Obviously not including spending.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a
But-
whole separate budget page.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty picky when it comes to buying stuff. Like I've been to cons before and I never really splurged that much.
That's smart.
If you have self-control, yeah.
I
Yeah.
had pretty decent self-control. Unless I see like
If you're like
you
the
know,
rest of us, then GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely feel that like normally if I do excessive spending, it'll be because it's the last day and I'm like, oh, I still have $500 left. I might as well use it all because if I go back to Canada, it's fucking useless.
It
Oh, true.
becomes
Canadian
$300.
So that happens sometimes.
Forgot that was a thing, bro.
Yeah, that conversion cost.
Hate. Yeah, this year at the Bushiroad booth, day one they didn't have scanners, or they didn't get their scanners in, or they just got scammed on their scanners. Regardless, they didn't have scanners on day one, and I was in that line for 2.5 hours. Like I wasted my extra hour of premiere standing in line. And I was so mad when I got there. I literally just anything I saw that was remotely Love Live, I just bought it, including a fucking alarm clock. I just don't even use. I'm like, you know what? That's the last alarm clock you got. I'm buying it. Like the rest of the people that like might actually want that thing.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad. I mean, I wasn't like mad at the. I was just mad at the people around me. I wasn't like mad at the people running the booth. But anyways, it was fun. I like the panels. Panels were. And last year was my first year. I didn't really go to panels.
Yeah, you missed out.
I don't normally go to too many panels because I lose track of time so easily. It's like you have to plan that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go to the
Yeah.
The later night panels, just because I like using the first part of my day to shop around.
Yeah. What's up, gamer?
Oh, what up, DQ?
God. Oh, I still have him muted. Can't hear him.
He's not talking. You're not missing out. He hasn't talked yet.
Good. Good.
So Apocalypse, you got to buy and ship your friend $1,000 worth of Gundams. Better all
Oh,
be
yeah.
MGs. I mean, master grades.
Yeah, they had a lot of con exclusive ones. Pretty wild. They showed off Barbados MG, but I don't think it was even colored, so it was kind of like, what's the point? Dude, you just gotta get those kits from my man Gentai Kits. They're like pretty reasonably priced for the P Bandai. It like ships from Japan. That's the only downside. I used to like Gundam a lot. I mean, I still like Gundam and Gunpla. I just don't have time to build, and I have like at least like 12 MG kits just chilling in my closet.
Yeah, I gotta find, instead of doing a keyboard build, to do a. Oh, I should do that. Instead of doing a keyboard build, just do a Gundam build on stream.
Oh hell yeah!
People from Gundam builds. Pretty popular.
My man, Good Guy Dan. Oh yeah, Good Guy Dan. Yeah, Good Guy Dan.
Yeah.
Pretty good. He's got that like binging with bad bitch voice.
Yeah.
Oh, Gundam Guy Dan or Good Guy Dan? I'm getting the name. Anyways, he streams like once a week. Pretty informative. I'll put it on his background noise.
That's what I do with Huey.
That's smart.
That's
You just need to just slowly absorb the information.
yeah.
Not too directly. It's like looking into the sun, you know? You don't look directly at the sun, you look near the sun.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, it's popping in VC, bro.
I guess so.
Is that Tomu in here? Oh my.
Supposedly.
Leaves. So there's a Shadowverse and Love Live collab right now. Shadowverse.
What an interesting collab.
And the PC client hasn't updated, and I'm kind of sad right now.
He's gotta wait. Yeah, that's fine, Apocalypse.
And,
Why, hello there.
Hello there.
Gamer.
Hello.
Gamers rise up.
Gamers rise up. If it's more weeb shit, I will rage it.
I mean,
Hey.
weeb shit is the only common thing we have.
It's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
I'm like
It's my
getting
only
over my
will.
migraine headache, and I hear. I turn on Huey's stream just to listen to it, and I hear people talking about it, so I'm like, oh, I have to get in on this.
Oh,
Weeb shit, real shit.
just be like that.
How is the Pina Colada IPA, by the way?
It's a little sweet.
I was worried about that.
It's not too sweet. I think for me it's not too sweet, but for some it might be a little too sweet. It's a good when it's 105 degrees outside and it's 7:30 p.m. kind of beer.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna go play soccer today, and saw on my phone there was excessive heat warning. I'm like, no, thank you.
Hard
Been a warm
pass.
one.
Yeah, it's been actually early July, like late June in Arizona was like actually pretty nice. It was like 80 degrees on some days. I'm like, what is this? But
Don't you
now
guys,
it's stacked up now. It's like 105, 110.
don't you guys have indoor clubs you could play at?
It was for work.
Oh, okay, it's the work league.
There's a gym
Oh,
and
nice.
soccer, like a legit track and soccer field.
Nice.
But yeah, it was just like 108. I'm like, no. I mean, it's like 105, but then like it's hot air blowing. It was windy too, so I'm like,
Ooh, yeah, that little
Yeah.
little
I
dry
got
up
kids
skin.
to feed. I got kids to stay alive for.
I'm glad it wasn't 113 again at AX this year. Huey missed the only year with good weather.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Last year was terrible.
Oh, last year was like what 105?
Yeah.
103?
It got up
would
to like
fucking
112.
Yeah,
Now I'm scared to come.
it's not bad.
No, it was just really bad last year.
Just so I started lining up at like 6:30, 7 on day 1 and day 2, and it was like cool then. It was cold for me. I was like, damn, should have bought like a light jacket.
Did you have did you have Cool Ranch Doritos and a wine glass in my honor?
I did not. What I get? Oh yeah, we had Sapporo's, and our Airbnb had leftover peanut butter and frozen mozzarella sticks. So that was my breakfast. Was just like spoonfuls of peanut butter, mozzarella stick, and a
That's
Corona
yikes.
Light. Yeah,
That's the AX life, though.
Breakfast
Yeah.
of champ.
like we didn't get food until it was like 9 or 10 at night. I remember
Oh,
one
yeah.
day I didn't eat all day, and I didn't eat until like 11:30 p.m.
That sounds like my regular days.
That's the power of anime and weebism, everyone.
Yeah, and like there's like food courts, right? And this year they had food trucks.
Oh, nice.
But the problem was, it was like you had to leave security, go across the street, and like if you didn't have a Premier badge, you're gonna like stand in line for like 30 minutes to get back in.
My friend got food poisoning from one of the food courts this year.
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
those food courts are yikes. The only stuff I bought in the food court were the things that were like packaged, like honey buns or like canned soda.
Are you
Yeah.
allowed to bring snacks in?
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
yeah. I bought in trail mix, but like I killed that in like 2 hours.
I would just bring my own shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
the last time I went and had the food court, oh, that was disastrous.
Yeah, I would
You're
never go to one of
disastrous.
those food courts.
I was with Adam.
Probably not eat.
Adam doesn't really even know the story. So basically, remember Adam? I think it was day 3 or 4. When you're looking at the it was like either the Fate Dockies or the giant Fate posters.
Oh yeah, and you had to
Yeah.
use the bathroom.
I went to the
then-
food
yeah,
court
I-
and I was gone
yeah.
for like half an hour.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah, I remember how to give you my wet wipes, bro. I'm like, this man's about to like
I'm gonna
blow
die.
the top off. Dude, the dude was about to blow the top off of this place, dude.
What we did is we just had like breakfast in the morning, and it was usually actually on the first day it was pretty good. We actually went to like a coffee shop and got some stuff because we got up late, so we're like, fuck it, we're gonna be late anyway. And then what we would do is we'd kind of like skip lunch, and if we got lunch, we'd walk the couple blocks down to the like mini mall down the street and then get food there
Yeah.
because they have like Five Guys and all
Yeah,
kinds
oh
of
yeah,
stuff in
at
there.
LA Live, yeah.
Yeah, just past it. Yeah.
That's the tech.
There's actually I think we had Five Guys, and then we'd get dinner in the evening, like later. We went to this pub or bar, whatever you want to call it, that had like amazing sandwiches in the evening. It was so good.
Oh, that's solid.
It was underground too. It was like really sketchy. Like as a California native, like I'm always kind of like looking where I'm going, watching when I'm walking through LA,
Yeah.
and like my friends were all happy-go-lucky. I'm like, you guys really don't know. I don't know. Even if the streets are empty, I always try to keep. I'm just a little bit paranoid about that, I guess. But I just don't want to get like, even in downtown LA.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Staples area isn't too wild,
Yeah, that's
it's-
that area's fine.
but I feel no, definitely if you like. So Hugh and I stayed in Koreatown last year,
That's where we were this year.
and you know our area wasn't bad, but like if you walk like 3 blocks east, you wouldn't shanked if you like looked the wrong way. I'm like, all right, well. Anyways,
Our Airbnb was basically a repurposed laundry room, but it worked.
I like it. Yeah, our Airbnb being in some kind of like bougie ass like apartment complex. Like I knew it was bougie because it had like a water fountain out in the lobby,
Ooh,
Oh wow.
and the funny thing is that dude got a like a rent notice on one of the days there, like taped to the door. Like the dude didn't pay his rent. And in the elevators, when you walk in, it said no Airbnb. If you suspect any Airbnb, call this hotline. And I looked at the person that was checking us in and like looked at the sign, looked at her, and she was just smirking. I'm like, wow. Yeah, so there was like an Airbnb hotline snitch in the elevators.
That's so funny.
But it was a nice area. It was on Figueroa Street. It was like a
Oh, that's
Five.
you got lucky.
yeah, it was a 5-8 minute lift to the convention center, and like it ended up being like $60 a person.
For the wow, that's pretty good.
Oh no, a
That's
night.
pretty
I'm
good.
sorry. A night.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say like. I
So
think,
it was like 200 or 190 for
okay,
like
that's
6 people.
I mean, it's still pretty reasonable.
yeah, especially
Yeah,
for
mine
the
was
area.
160 for all 4 days.
Yeah. It was like a super nice, safe area. Nice. It was like across the street from a liquor store too, which was like a nice liquor store.
Ooh, nice. Like the liquor stores actually sell like good cigars.
I didn't really look. I only went in there once to get some Corona Light.
Still a good idea. Oh, it's just right.
Yeah, it was a nice little old Korean man. But another day.
Ooh, yeah. Man, I gotta start prepping for NorCal meetup in December. I know some people are gonna fly in.
Oh, I'm
A lot of
so
people gonna
sad.
drive in. Yeah, dude. Well, at least you gotta go to.
I wish.
You
I
already
wish
going
I could
Boston?
go.
Yeah, I'm going to
And get
Boston.
some get a croissant.
Yeah. Or
I will
Boston
try.
cream.
Oh, go ahead, Megan.
No, go ahead. No, I was.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try and get to NorCal probably next year.
Nice.
Because I'll have a different job by then, and also, the money that I'm gonna be getting from running sets or designing sets is going to my new car first, because that's something I desperately need, and then like it's getting pushed into like savings and keyboard funds, so at least I can at least make it to NorCal once.
NorCal was lit. I like NorCal. It was probably my favorite keyboard meetup. Like, I can't go to any more keyboard meetups.
I like NorCal in general. Computer History Museum up there is freaking awesome if you've ever gone.
They're not awesomely awesome how much it is to have an event there.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine if you did NorCal at the Computer History Museum?
I don't have Apple
pretty
money or Adobe
know.
money because those are the companies
know.
that have events.
Tesla's
that
like right
place.
around the corner there too.
Boston has dope cannolis. You can get yourself a cannoli.
Actually, I go there for Union Square Donuts. And I literally, this past time I went, I sat there, got coffee, got half a dozen, and just ate it. And I think I was in and out in like 7 minutes flat.
That's pretty quick.
I think
Like, these were like nice, thick yeast donuts, and I just had no regards for my own health or human life. And
You
just
had
ate
to
it and dipped.
leave.
Yeah,
For the
I was
sake of
like,
everyone else in the store, lest you eat all the rest of the donuts.
yeah. It was just like, I mean, it was just real. I love yeast donuts. That's my thing, and it was really good. Yeah, they're pretty hipster. I think I only got like one hipster donut. The rest were like pretty normal, like toasted coconut, ice cream, normal glazed. But it was just really good. Like I went super early in the day, so it was fresh.
I went to Krispy Kreme the other day, which I don't do very often because it's pretty far from my. It's like
Yeah.
a 20-minute drive, but I was in the area. And sometimes it's nice to indulge in one of those.
Oh, so the thing is, I like live in the middle of the desert, so everything's like a 30-minute drive.
Oh,
So when
boy.
people say, "Oh, yeah, it's like 20 minutes," yeah, I didn't really want to go because it's 20 minutes away. I'm like,
I don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
Man, I don't go places that are like a 5-minute walk.
You're toxic, bro.
Hey, that's why they have Uber Eats now.
Yeah, sometimes like my gas, like I'm like, is it worth my gas money? Because like when I drive, it's like I have my AC on blast because it's hot.
You have to.
Yeah, but
At least like it's far enough where your AC like makes a difference. Because in like the hot days of the summer for me, like maybe something that I might have to go to is like 10 to 15 minutes away,
true.
or like 5 minutes away. Like I'll have my AC at full blast, and by the time I get there, it's still blowing out hot air. I'm like, what was the point of this?
Oh,
I'm
dude,
just
I'm
I'm just dehydrating myself now.
you got trading that Frontier for a taco, bro.
Yeah, for real.
It's that Toyota never lost, dude.
Hey,
I
they've been like
feel-
Kelly Blue Book best held value vehicle for like 6 years.
I mean,
That's right.
my car's not that nice, but one thing I do like about it, it's a Buick Century, like 2003. The AC, when you turn it on, it blows cold in like 15 seconds. It's
Oh hell yeah.
it's because it has like a 3.6 liter engine, so it can just crank the compressor.
Damn.
It's a boat.
Phenomenally Hall. Where's that at, Nebulant? Yeah. Definitely every time I go to Boston I gain like 10 to 15 pounds. It's very bad. Like my worst was like legitimately like 13 pounds. I was there for like 2 weeks.
My God.
And I mean like I just came back and just like fasted for like a whole week. And like just ate like maybe 1,000 calories a day, which it's bad.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
This place looks dope. I don't think I've been. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. Oh my god, I would literally die. Yeah, so I'm like going there for work for the first half of the week. And since I have family there, I'm like, oh, I might as well stay the rest of the week. Are you from Boston, Nebula? Or around the area?
I think from like I think he's from like that area, Rhode Island, and I know he's been in Rhode Island for a while and Boston area.
Yeah, I love Boston. I wouldn't like not live there, but I love visiting there.
Oh, Maine. Sorry, Rhode Island, Maine. I don't know. It's all New England to me. It's all a place that's just cold.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out next. Oh baby, Quincy, I love me some Quincy Market, bro. It's lit.
Oh my god! Finally, the last switch to take parts. How many switches did this guy send me? Oh my goodness.
Dude, I don't think I've lubed switches in like a year, dude.
Oh, I do it so infrequently.
You're not missing out.
Like, I mean, I haven't built a keyboard. Oh man, when was the last time I built a keyboard?
I like all of your trays are like magnetized together, Huey.
No, that's a tech. That's a good tech. Yo, you just go to Home Goods and get like those prep bowls.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, I got like 5 stainless steel prep bowls for like $4. I mean, they weren't big, right? But they were like maybe a cup and a half size. And yo, and then I was like, damn, like even like ramekins would make a nice lubing station.
Ooh, ramekins, yeah.
Like super. I mean, I don't think it'll fit the housings too well, but if you got like springs, then top housings at least. But yeah,
Now that you said that, there's gonna be a picture on RMK of someone doing that, and it's gonna get like 8,000 upvotes because they're gonna have good shallow depth of field and kind of like the springs and sliders just barely in focus in the picture. And like, oh,
that's funny. Like they got like a chocolate mousse with like ink like shoved in them. Dude, damn. Oh, dude. Speaking of, oh man, that reminds me. So back in the day, K-pop ran a little what's it, like a photo competition. Like you had to incorporate some kind of mechanical keyboard part in food. I think this was like back in like 2013.
yeah, sounds about right.
I got third place, and I literally stuck like Cheerios and like Cherry MX Blues. And I don't think I was thinking about actually pouring milk in, but I like wanted to use those Cherry Blues. But I got third place, and I got
if you did it, you would have gotten first.
For
I
real.
know. Oh
Yeah.
man, I got fined. It was like a long time ago, dude.
You can't even drink the milk afterwards.
I know, it just ruined
So-
switches, ruined bowl of cereal.
What did you win?
You wanted like a gift card for K-pop.
Oh, so
Okay.
K-pop. I don't think anyone who's joined the hobby in the last 3 years knows what K-pop is.
I have no idea what that is.
So it's a they sell now they have some Taihao keycaps, but they did the first ever run of coffee not GMK DCS coffee, and then they're mainly for novelty keycap when they were like the rage.
back
have a
before
novelty keycap.
back before
It's not
Artisans
made by
were big, it was about novelty keycaps.
Yeah, when they had start stocking the translucent one, those were like the bee's knees back in the day. But now it's all died. It's just all about resin.
Yeah, all about that fancy resin.
Yeah, I bought their I bought a crap ton of the Legend of like the Triforce ones.
Oh, the green one.
'Cause
Were those
yeah, 'cause
translucent as well?
They had
Yeah, they
translucent
had
one.
translucent ones.
I got the double shot one.
I made the mana bottle, if you remember that one.
I remember that
Oh,
one.
did
yeah.
you?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I made that
Oh, that's
legend.
cute. That's cute. Yeah, I have a mana bottle as well. I remember like I just got the gift card. I'm like, I don't know what to buy. I'll just get a bunch of caps.
I think I
remember
have
when-
one or two left.
Everyone used to put the health bottle on the right side of their board and the mana ball on the left side. Like, I'm playing Diablo. It's a Diablo keyboard now.
Is it just me, or does K-pop have like better selection of Taihao than a lot of other places I've seen?
Well, most places don't care to keep a good selection of Taihao. Probably the best one is MK.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before Sherry ran Oko, he had Keyboard Story,
Oh, yeah.
and he also did a lot of novelties too. He did the Portal one, like the 1.25
Mm-hmm.
orange and blue Portal. Did
Yeah, I remember those.
those that one was lit. There was, did he do the Nyan Cat, the pop top
The
cat?
Nan Cat? Yeah,
Was
that
that-
was Sherry.
That was Sherry. Yeah, I got
That
that
was-
too. I can't believe. Yeah, can't believe I
Dude,
dropped.
I really wanted those like afterwards, but then they
Yeah.
were selling for a lot of money.
Yeah, I think at Group Buy it was like 28 or 38 bucks a set.
Yeah, and people were selling them for like double.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, it's nice. Not that nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be said about everything.
Yeah. But yeah, Keyboard Story, man. Those were the days, dude. And then Tech Keys. He only does lube now, right?
I
think
think
so.
so.
Boilermaker.
I think he has that one little like it's like a
Oh, the 6-shooter. The
yeah.
6-shooter.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll only like I think he just has those in stock because no one bought them.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Come on, who do you know who would actually buy one?
Listen, buddy. Okay, yeah, he had the Zelda hearts. I bought like a crap ton of Zelda hearts. Someone who had the DDR. Those were
I had those. They were Boilermaker who made them.
Okay, yeah, I got the DDR ones too. I just have a little baggie of all my novelty keycaps.
I got
Like-
those for free. I ended up giving them away. As I've
Oh,
done with most of my novelties.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've kept. If I had doubles, I gave them away, but I still use them on my TX pad.
I mean,
just
I've kept all the ones that have like sentimental value behind it,
Yeah.
and like a couple of extras that are just worthless that I have for whatever. Most of them are like the Geek Hack ones or something.
Oh yeah, I gave away those Geek Hack ones when I got them. When I bought a key set on Geek Hack. Yeah, because Tech Keys was the first place that started having the Switch films stateside,
Yeah.
and when I built my Phantom, I used those. I'm like, why do people use these?
Yeah, I fucking hate them.
Why did I go through this effort?
Yeah.
I still have like 20 sheets or something that Gon sent to me for free. And I've
Didn't
been meaning
Gon-
to give them away.
Didn't Gon only have stickers? I didn't know he had cheese. I thought you just had stickers. Switch stickers.
Oh yeah, he had stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The-
think I have any film sheets.
Yeah. The Gone ones were easier to use because they were less sticky.
Yeah,
And
and they're
the
thinner
keys.
too, so you can actually like
Yeah.
close them properly.
Yeah. You wanted the Chocobo Nebulant? I have the prototype Chocobo that was made. It was a giveaway at the first SkiCon. I still have that one. like green
Katu,
and
time to take a break from HH for a keyboard stream. H8. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. That's
I love
only,
Hunter.
that's only
So
HH
lit.
I know.
I had to read it to figure out which HH it was.
At first,
Right.
I thought it was DD. I was
The
like,
other one.
oh, DD, high school. Oh man, there needs to be another season of a lot of shows actually. If you guys have one more season of any show, what would it be?
Dude, you can't put that devil on me, bro.
I just did. Okay, you can choose two.
2 shows or 1 show?
If you can think of, if you want to do just one. If you somehow can't do one, but you can do two.
I mean, No Game No Life.
Yeah, no game, no life.
Ah,
I'd
let's-
put it up there probably.
I would say let's limit it to something that never had a movie or second
Okay.
to begin with.
Never had a movie, or
So just literally one core, and that was it.
yeah, one core.
Damn it.
No game, yeah. Because no game, no
That
life.
kills
God.
the one I was gonna
No
do.
game, no live. No Spice and Wolf season 3. Which I guess would be another big one for a lot of people.
Well, now this is hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say new game, but then you said it can't have a season 2.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is hard.
No, we're
Say
just
Maid Dragon. Maid Dragon would be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, except the fucking director's dead.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
yeah.
His family doesn't want people discussing it. Which I guess, yeah, fair enough.
Eurocamp, maybe.
Eurocamp is getting a season 2.
Yeah, it is getting a
That's
season
already
2.
confirmed.
Yeah, that's
Oh, is it
confirmed. That was
confirmed?
confirmed.
Oh.
That's for sure confirmed. Yeah.
God damn.
Psycho- Wait, is Psycho Pass just 1 season, or does it have a season?
It has two.
Psycho
It has
Pass
2
has
seasons. I mean, I wish I only had 1 season.
Right. Yeah, season 2 of that show is weird.
I mean, No Game No Life only has 1 season, man.
But it has a
The
movie.
Yeah,
hardly
it has
counts.
a movie. It's got a movie.
Hey, mans, I don't make the rules. Adam did.
Well, I mean, because there's a lot of good anime that had like multiple seasons.
Yeah.
Is Gurren Lagann's only one season, isn't it?
God. Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, it's a one season. It's a 2 core though.
Yes. No, I'd say if there wasn't a break, 12 episodes, sure.
Damn it.
Your
Hi-
Lagan counts, I think,
Yeah, I guess so.
because it didn't really have a break. Well, I wasn't watching anyone.
Had a time skip halfway through.
True.
Favorite Instagram person?
Heiny Bush asks, "What's your favorite Instagram person to follow on Instagram?"
Oh, man of interest, dude. Come on, man. 100%.
Teja types.
Heiny, you can just join Discord. It's just join the Discord.
Yeah.
Just get on my
It's in the
Discord.
description.
Favorite Instagram person.
Person. Air quotes person.
Air quotes
Oh,
person.
So
Dude.
are we ruling out companies?
Okay.
Person.
Nah. First.
Person.
Okay, what's your first of all, Adam?
Oh, I'll just say if you follow Philco's Instagram, they're liking like really like get shit on Instagram. Like if you look
Philco?
at the yes, Philco, yes.
Like, what? Really?
They're like liking e-girl posts, and it's hilarious every time I go on to like what are the people you're following are up to tab, and you see Philco and it's literally e-girls. I'm like, that is hilarious. I swear to you,
I respect that.
like, vendors are one shit, but like Philco, dude, like, come on, bro.
I mean, they probably hired an intern to do that shit, man. You just
But it's
browse-
been like
browse
this
emails
for
all day.
it's been like this for 2 years. That's the thing.
Nobody fucking checks.
I'm
That's
like,
true.
yeah, like who? Okay, first of all, who follows Philco? I do. Second of all, I'm like, these some sketchy ass shit they're following. And then I see Huey's, I'm like, that's hilarious.
Hell yeah. No shame.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this person wanted me to use 2.5 grade 0, and they said they trust my judgment if I use another lube in conjunction. So I think I'm gonna do 2.5 grade 0 for the stems, and for the bottoms I use 3204. Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Dude, I'm
Sounds-
never gonna get through all my 20 or 3203.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I need to pick up some 3203. I lubed like 98 and 3204, and I'm gonna put them in my Jane eventually, just whenever that shows up. But someone told me that 3203 ink sounds even better than 3204. So I don't know.
I need a better container and better fucking brushes. I was gonna buy some today, but they
Oh.
were closed after my massage.
Wait, I want a massage. Wait, hold
Hello,
Um,
Heiny said hello in the text channel voice chat for some reason, instead of just joining the voice channel.
Sick.
Sick.
Oh, that's very close to an oh whoa hello.
just be like that.
It'd be how it do.
I need secretly a weeb.
Dude, he watches King of the Hill. That's
That's it's epitome of weeb. King of the Hill is a great show, though.
I miss watching it.
It's one
King
of
of
the
the Hill
greats.
Japanese dub is lit.
Have you guys ever seen the English dub of Ghost Stories?
Yes.
seen like
very
the
good.
compilation video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's terrible, but it's hilarious.
Alright, hot take. Dr. Stone is bad.
I haven't seen it.
Alright.
Way
It's
below
overhyped.
expectations.
Yeah.
Okay, overhyped. I'll say that. Not bad, but is overhyped.
Agreed.
I did not need to see like 87 banners of it at end. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
kind of
was
just
definitely
started-
overmarketed, but it's, I mean, like, it's a solid seasonal. It's whatever.
I definitely started to tune out the Dr. Stone banners at AX eventually.
yeah.
It's just like ignore the fact that they're there even though they're everywhere.
Oh, the FGO banners though. So lit.
Those were actually pretty good. I picked
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, but you know, I picked up an extra Faco US Tour lanyard for a friend of mine because she couldn't make it.
Oh, yo, on the last day I eated a handful. I'm like, I know people are gonna want these. At least I waited for a half day and they still had like a tub in the front, like tacked to the front. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, you're gonna throw these away, so.
It's not a restaurant. They're not gonna throw them away. They'll just use them for the next event.
No, yeah, no, they
It's
don't.
not like they're free breadsticks, Adam.
I'm just saying, yo, if Olive Garden could do it and they're still around, Anime Expo can handle the last two. Who goes to Olive Garden? Come on, bro.
The people who spent $400 to get the all-you-can-eat lifetime pass.
Dude, oh my freaking gosh, dude. Like, oh my, I'm just so triggered. People would spend $400 on pasta. It's like not even that good.
For a second there, I thought you were about to say this. The people who spent $400 while they were going to AX to go to Olive Garden every night.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that do that.
Probably.
Hey, Q Lavier. Tier
I've heard,
1. 4 subs. 4 months in a row. Thank you for the sub.
I heard the Yard House is the place to be.
Ooh, on LA Live, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I went there. Huey and I, we went there before the Love Live concert
Yeah.
last year. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's actually probably one of my... Well, it's probably one of the worst yard houses I've been to as well.
I mean, I didn't. Do we have food? I only drank beer there.
I think we drank... I only drank there.
We ate at that Wolfgang Puck restaurant.
Yeah.
It was food.
It was
That
food.
Was priced high.
Yes.
I'm like, wait, this is it? You serious? I'm fucking starving right now.
No,
This is all we get for like 70 bucks.
Yeah, no. 30
Like
bucks
those
each.
mango wings were lit. They're like 15 bucks for like 5 wings. I'm like, excuse me.
Where are the rest of my wings?
Did y'all forget to, put the rest of the wings on here? I mean, they were like really good, but it had like no meat,
Oh, that sucks.
and we only had 5 of them. I'm like, bruh.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub 3 months in a row, Apocalypse.
Yep.
Papa bless. I'm waiting for that young Amazon Prime to resub. Oh man. What else was there, man? I like going to LA. I don't know. Like I kind of want to live in California, but then on the same time, like, damn.
You don't want to pay to live in California. That's the reality.
Imagine paying that much in housing. Like, I got it good, dude. I'm only like a 1 hour plane ride away.
Yeah. It's kind of set living not in California. But close enough to go whenever you want.
Yeah. No, it's legit.
It's close enough for you to, like, at any point you'll be like, yeah, I want to do a weekend trip. And you
Right,
can just
yeah.
do that without, like, calling a day off, or even just doing a half day at work on a Friday or something. Or it's going after work even.
Yeah, I mean, like, I went like impromptu, like 24 hours before the last SoCal meetup. I like left at like 9 p.m. with my Razor Huntsman Elite. Got there like 3 a.m.
Oh, and he asked Smitty Steve if he's gonna make it to NorCal.
He moved to Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just moved. I remember that.
Yeah.
He told me a cool minute ago. Haven't talked to him in a second though.
Yeah, I had a goodbye lunch with my boy, Smitty Steve.
Solid. Now all the other Arizonans are... You're all far away from each other.
I don't really talk to like anyone. I don't. I miss my man Kuda, but that's about it. Oh, Overkill is in town.
There's
I
also...
would
far side of town is Dewey as well, I think.
Are we making some off-color comments tonight, boys?
Bro, I'm not even Cajun, bro.
You're not Cajun.
What up, Heine? How was Mex on deck?
Awesome, very good. Yeah, we had some cool conversations. So if you guys catch the VOD,
Yeah, I watched like 20 minutes, bro. I was like, I I love Heine and anime girls.
I started talking shit at the end. It was fun.
Oh
As
hell,
usual. What else is
oh
there?
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just want
those
to pop in and say hey because I
those
gotta get
guys
out of
are
here.
those guys are pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't really, like I said to them, I haven't really watched their stuff too much, but I've been on their Discord for but actually like literally a week. But yeah, like I like, dude, hey, we want to get you on the show. I was like, all right, let's go.
Sick.
Yeah, cool
They
guys,
got,
cool guys.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to come say hey real quick. I'm gonna upstairs going to bed, so take it easy.
Take it easy,
All right,
man.
stay cute. Sweet dreams.
Wet dreams.
Mm.
I like it. Lubing switches. Why do I do this to myself? Was the coffee worth it?
No.
Kinda. It's pretty good coffee.
Okay, so I used to do what you're doing now, lubing the actual housings, as well as the stem. Do you lube the stem as well?
Yeah.
I just, in my last batch I've done, it was like pretty much a year ago. All I did was just lube the stems. I'm like, they feel just as good as the ones I've lubed housing and stem.
Well, the only part of the housing you really have to lube is the hole.
Is that what you're doing now, Huey?
Yeah, it's around the hole, but I'm also lubing around the sides of the hole because that's
Okay.
where the spring goes. So it's a 2-in-1 to grab the spring.
Oh, so yeah, like you could do that, or you could lube the spring, which is what I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lube the. So I used to lube housing, bottom housing, spring, and stem.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
That's at
Everyone's
least
saying-
there's at least one extra thing. You could either you cut the bottom housing or you cut the spring.
Yeah, so I've cut the bottom housing out, and I just do the spring and the stem. And I think that's take like, it used to take me like 3 hours to bang out a TKO. 90 switches. Now it takes me like maybe 2.5.
If you have oil, you can just dip the spring.
Or bag lube.
I have oil, but I'm paranoid about dropping the whole spring into the thing of oil.
Oh, you don't drop the whole thing. You like just dip the end and then
Oh,
flip
yeah,
it
yeah.
around and dip the other end. Because then that way you don't have to do the bottom of the switch and you don't have to do the bottom of the housing, but you still have to do the hole.
I bag lube my springs with firearms lube because I've got a ton of it from when I used to play Airsoft.
Nice.
Oh baby, what do you still play or no?
I'd like to play again. I mean, I have a Daytona gun system. It's actually custom. It's a bullpup AK. Oh, it sounds crazy. But...
So I stopped playing when the gas not AEGs, but like the gas AEG came out.
Polar Stars, or like the gas blowback ones. They run on like propane or green gas.
I don't recall. So I stopped playing in like 2000. So wow, yeah, no, like 2008, 2009 was the last I really played. But at that time, with like the auto, like pretty much like it was like a paintball gun, but airsoft. Like
Yeah.
there's a regulator line that you can plug into the grip.
That's a Polar Star.
Okay, so like apparently that's like the rage, right? Or no, not really.
Well, I haven't kept up with it as much. The Polar Stars, I like Polar Stars in the sense that they're really easy to maintain and they have like 1 or 2 moving parts, I think, and so like mechanically they're kind of cool. And the fact that it's just a solenoid.
Yeah.
The problem is that like irresponsible people ruin it for everyone because you can just crank. There's a little controller board.
Oh
You
yeah, of course.
crank the rounds per minute to like 30 or 40, and it just becomes a shotgun at that point essentially.
Yeah.
Is the spread. And so that, and also people, despite the fields trying to make sure that when they FPS checked Polar Stars, they'd put a zip tie around the regulator cap just to make sure that nobody went on with like a modified reg.
Gotcha.
People would still somehow like push their air pressure up so that they'd be shooting hot at like 430 feet per second.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and it just hurts. And people with Polar Stars, a lot of the time they're speed softing instead of playing a little bit more tactically. So sometimes they'd kind of push the line on that minimum engagement distance rule that we had at the field that I played at.
Okay.
The system that I have, imagine the Polar Star where you have the line going into the grip,
Yeah.
and a regulator and a tank and everything, except that the entire system is pneumatic mechanical instead of instead of a solenoid. So like when I pull the trigger, it opens a valve which causes the bolt to fly backwards. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, that's actually sounds sick.
And the thing is that also I can't really cheat with it, because if I run it above about 110 psi, which equates to about 400 feet a second, which is like most fields max, it'll actually break the system. And it's expensive. Like the entire inside is all machined like aluminum and brass and everything.
Yeah. No, that's dope.
It's a lot of fun because you get much more aggressive kick out of it, and also it has a realistic fire rate. It's like 750 rounds a minute or something like similar to an AK, just about,
Yeah.
which is what it's
Okay,
modeled
that's
after.
dope. That's dope.
And what I'd done is I put that into an actual real AK bullpup kit. So I have it's a bullpup. It's super heavy. It's a bullpup AK that runs on compressed air. It's a lot of fun because I have a drum mag that I can attach into it and make it into like an LMG.
Yeah.
But it's very heavy, and it's definitely a workout when you're running with it because the thing weighs on its own like 10 or 15 pounds, maybe more if you count like the optics and everything.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at a timeline. Yeah, so it was like actually a little. Those came out after, like, actually a few years after I stopped.
Yeah,
But I stopped. Yeah. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say they became prevalent like I want to say 2011, something like that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, because I was going into college where I sold off all my stuff.
I still need to sell mine.
Like I had like one of the first like the Sistema M4 kits.
Those are so expensive.
Oh no, I mean they were the same price of an actual AR. That was hilarious.
Wow.
I picked up a kit for like 850. Like
Jesus.
someone was like fucked up, like messed up the motor or something. Like I mean, just go buy a new motor. Like what's so wrong about it? It like took me like 3 weekends to put it together.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was super tight though.
I hated shimming gearboxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like, what I liked about it is I could switch between, like, indoor FPS and outdoor FPS. Because I was, like, the first one where you could hot swap the bolt.
Yeah, the Sistema system was cool. It's just like about what you spent on that is probably similar, maybe plus a little bit to what I spent on my Daytona system.
Yeah. Did they still make Sistema or
Which one?
the Sistemas? I don't know.
Possibly, I don't know.
They're pretty old.
So I wonder if
Oh, no, they still sell them. They still sell them. That's hilarious. Red Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, my people. Oh my
Yeah.
god, they're just still the same price. Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, of course. That
Oh,
was the funny thing too with the Daytona system. I ordered it from some dude in like I think it was Tennessee, who was the official like the first dude who started building them. I had like one of the early ones,
yeah.
and then he stopped doing it, and I think he sold the designs to some Canadian company. And like I don't know if the quality's gone up or down or what since then, but I have one of like the really original early ones, and I wonder if what I could sell it for. It'd be kind of interesting to find out.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting and twiddling my thumbs, waiting for Classic WoW to start on Monday.
Oh baby, you taking off work?
I wish I could, but I'm just gonna get all my work done as fast as I can and go home.
Fair.
I'm not hyped.
I might try it out. I don't know if I can afford like another like game sub again.
I mean, that's the only thing that held me back from playing WoW. I just don't want a game sub, and I still don't really want to.
That's fair.
Y'all
I have
ever
a lot of friends that are playing it.
I'm just
Here,
not interested.
play FGO? Good game. Good fun
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
Oof.
Kind of want to start playing Azure Lane actually.
Yeah, that game is pretty fun too.
I don't play any other gacha game. I'm loyal.
Nah, dude, you just gotta be brave. Go beyond.
Hell no.
2 FGO accounts, baby.
Yeah, the gotcha is what scares me. I've heard
Oh.
Azure's not terrible, but
Azure is very free to play.
I've heard Fate is particularly brutal with the gotcha.
They all have brutal percentages. It's just the amount of resources you get in terms of
Right.
rolling.
Yeah.
Like FGO is one of the worst, actually. The other ones like Girls Frontline, Azure Lane. What's the other?
There's all the
So-
rhythm games too.
Yeah, the rhythm games are good. Like I play Bang Dream too. That's Bushi Road. One.
There's Idolmaster as well.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I haven't played Idolmaster. I played the Love Live one.
Oh,
Love
okay.
Live one is like stuck in 2008. I just cannot play it. Like the graphics are bad. Like the actual mechanics is awful. Like I'm pretty sure there were like rhythm games that came out in 2008 that were better than Love
That's funny.
Live.
I watch people play the Idolmaster games mainly because the songs are good. Like Hotel Moonside is a great track.
Yeah, no, I love the Bang Dream ones. Like the Bang Dream
Those
one
are
is.
really good too.
Yeah, I have the.
Do you
It's
have?
like all the music's on Spotify.
Yep.
Because don't they also have like anime openings and stuff like that on there too?
Yeah, I have covers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
they have.
yeah, covers.
I barely have enough time for one gacha game.
Well, soon
I
we'll have
have
time for
time for
all
a
of
lot.
them.
Hell no. I gotta do
Yeah.
I gotta do all this fucking keyboard shit, man. Like I've had switches on my desk to lube for like past 2 weeks.
Bro, that'll take you like 3 hours.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it.
Send me like delicious Canadian snacks and foods that you can ship that I could not obtain here, and I'll lube for you.
Oh, we have a bunch of like candy and shit like that.
I've done it before with Gio. I did a snack exchange where I sent him like a ton of like American stuff. Like I don't know why he wanted me to send him spray cheese, but I did. Send him several flavors of chips that he doesn't have there. He gave me some chips like ketchup chips that we don't have here,
Yeah, I love ketchup chips.
and choco pies, and what did he send me? I sent him beef jerky.
Yo, I fucking love beef jerky, and it's so expensive here.
Bro, just go to Costco. What are you doing?
It's still fucking expensive. Every time I go to America, like the number one thing I stock up on is beef jerky.
Beef jerky, yep.
Nice.
God bless America for our beef jerky.
Have you ever gone to like any of the like local farmers markets here and gotten like sriracha jerky but that's actually like made not in a factory?
Yeah.
That stuff is so good.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, I'll send me Canadian goods, and I can send you some jerky.
Hell yeah.
Get that
I just
shit
have,
across-
Well,
I just
I-
have to like figure out what's Canadian, because that's like the hardest part.
That is
knowing...
that is the hardest part. That Gio
Just
told me
send
that
him
was a
some-
struggle as well, because there's a lot of things that we just have in common just because we share a border.
Send him some maple syrup, bro.
Gio did actually send me maple syrup in a can. I never knew they came in cans that you had to use a can opener to open, or can punch.
Unfortunately,
I mean that's like the super legit maple syrup.
Yeah.
I mean they also come in like the squeeze bottles as well.
But it came in like an actual like a metal can. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, hey, it's like puncture it, and you're supposed to put it in. Like, don't you have like a syrup dispenser? I'm like, no. What? No,
syrup
I just buy a bottle of syrup that I can squeeze out of. What are you talking about? He's like, like how people have, like carafes for coffee and drinks. Don't you have one for syrup? I'm like, what? What? No. I'm in California.
Some real Canadian shit right there.
It's just unfortunate that you can't send you bagged milk.
He did not, but he sent me powdered poutine. Just add milk.
Interesting.
Oh, that's gross.
Dude, I want to try some Costco food.
Also gross.
What? This is fucking Costco, bro. Dude, the food courts here in the America for Costco, they're
Oh.
fucking lit, dude.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Like,
Chicken bakes. That's all I'm gonna say. They're so good.
yo, chicken bake.
Mm.
Tell me where you can get a hot dog for $1, like a big ass
but-
kosher hot dog for $1.50.
Rip
Slice
the
of
Polish
pizza.
dog. Rip the Polish dog. That was a real MVP.
True.
What
What
Yeah,
else?
I might have to
Pizza?
go to Costco for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, you
I,
get-
mean, I
Dude,
just don't want to
pizza-
pay for a Costco membership.
That's
It's
fair.
$60. It's literally $60. Like 3 trips, the money you save, that's your thing right there. That's your whatever. Your membership. It's like $60. Well, US in the US is $60.
Yeah, but then I have to like go to Costco.
What's wrong with going to Costco? What's not to dude? Sometimes if I like ate too much food when I go out, I just go to Costco just to walk around because like it's AC. You know
Oh,
the
yeah.
samples. You
Your
get
samples.
desserts there. Yeah.
Samples.
Actually, the best time to shop is after you've just eaten. That way you don't like order.
Yeah.
You don't like buy too much food.
Exactly.
Stems. Yeah, this homie definitely sent me more than 110 switches. He probably told me how many I was getting, but I just forgot.
Looks like 150 or like 160.
Yep,
Oh well.
that's a lot of switches, man.
This will just be a 2-day
It's about how
endeavor.
many I had to fucking move.
I'll do like 2 rows and probably call it for the night, because I still have other stuff to do. Like a room to clean. I have a life to live.
So what do you do when you stop lubing? Do you put like a piece of paper over the top of the switches just so that they don't get dust in them, or like what?
Any amount of dust that accumulates over a day is like negligible.
It's probably because your house's carpets aren't falling apart like ours are.
Yeah. I'm using my old headphones because my the cable for my hi-fi men's broke. So the replacement cable is coming mañana. So I'm waiting for that to come in.
Mañana, oh sí.
See.
Oh sí, ¿cómo se dice? Sí.
I'm about to get some new IEMs.
Don't do it, bro. Save it for gacha rolls.
I literally don't spend money on gacha unless it's GSSR.
Costco membership or gotcha rolls?
Exactly.
What a dilemma.
Both, baby.
Neither.
Bro, you
That's the
buy
real life.
no, you pay Costco membership. Go to Costco, buy Google Play cards from Costco. Boom. Debated. Correct.
Classic. Oh, and they have also super cheap Kirkland carbonated flavored water, too. It's like, last time I went there, it was like $8 for a 24-pack of cans.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
So I don't go to Costco that I have a membership, but I don't actually go that often to buy like groceries.
Yeah, dude, get your fizzy water on.
Oh, dude, I'm all about that fizzy water life. I stopped drinking soda and like that.
Even
All
Coke,
about that.
even Coke Zero.
Even dude, it's been a struggle, dude. I've had like one thing of Coke Zero in the past like month and a half.
Ooh,
I just
that's tough.
Yeah, that's rough. I just drink iced tea now. I can't drink soda. Well, I do, but like really rarely. Like unsweetened iced tea though.
Yeah.
I go to McDonald's and I have their sweet tea. I don't care.
Hey, it's alright, bro.
Liquid sugar, baby.
Sugar
it
water,
really
bro.
is. It tastes really good.
That tastes phenomenal.
Sweet tea's not that popular here, so we just have like Nestea everywhere. My work stopped carrying Nestea in the fridge, which
Oh,
was
wow.
the last straw.
What?
I hate to see it.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
to
it's all
see
fucking
it.
Coke now. They got like a machine that dispenses flavored sparkling water, but it's not that good.
How do you mess up flavored sparkling water? Come on.
I don't know, man. The flavors are just shit.
We used to have one of those really fancy, like, coffee machines at work. The ones that, like, it's basically the size of a refrigerator, and then you pick like what type of coffee or like hot chocolate you want and like what stuff you want in it.
Yeah.
And it was there. I started working at this place like 5 years ago, but it was there for probably like I want to say like a month max, like during the time that I was there, and then it just disappeared because they couldn't afford to run it anymore.
Nice.
Which
Yeah,
sucks.
we have smart coffee machines as well.
Is coffee technically flavored water?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
plus caffeine
is
too,
tea.
but yes. Yeah, just like tea.
We also got a new smart espresso machine. It's alright.
When I'm sick, I just grind ginger into hot water, and that's my flavored water.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Chamomile's good too.
Uh. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bro, I gotta get me one of those devices you're using for the fucking stems.
Yeah, they're
It's so handy.
A plus.
I actually need one so bad. Because I just like hold it in my hands.
I used to do
With
that,
gloves.
and I'd have to stop. For me, I just have this like bad habit of like clawing my hand. So like after like
Yeah.
30 switches, I'd have like a cramp by my thumb. And I just
Yeah,
have to
yeah, yeah.
stop for a
No,
little
no,
bit.
I do too. Which is why I want one of those things.
That's the main reason. Once I started looking up like what can I use to hold small things. I found this, and this
Like
hand
I have
saver.
tweezers too, but tweezers you have to like keep pressure on it, you know?
Well, that and they don't hold on to the cruciform at the correct angle.
Exactly.
Oh wait, what are you using, Huey?
And gem holder.
Like a gem holder.
It's in his Amazon
thing?
thing.
I'm gonna buy one right fucking now.
Niblet
so
just
worth it.
posted a thing.
Oh, you're bougie, bro. You're bougie as hell.
I see that affiliate link.
I'm not doing it via affiliate link because Canada.
Canada.
Oh, that's really. But what the heck, dude? That was lit.
Get the long one. Don't get the short one.
Wait, what? There's a difference? What's
The one
the
that
size of the
Huey-
long one?
The long, no, it's just the handle size.
Oh,
Yeah.
4.5 inch long. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that's
Okay,
it.
I'm getting the same one though.
Yo, I just use my Tamiya tweezers. I don't plan on lubing any more keyboards that often.
I have so much shit I gotta loop, man. Like, I have 3 or more keyboards that I want to fucking rebuild. I just rebuilt the Ava board, but I told you guys I fucking lifted a pad, so now I hate it, and so I want a new PCB on it.
For what board?
My Unit 1, my beautiful Unit 1 keyboard.
What is that?
Well, you haven't seen it? It's a Lustro.
Is it all?
You
in?
remember
oh,
Lustro?
oh, yeah. I remember Lustro.
You remember my Lustro?
I remember it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I've rebuilt that thing like fucking 5 times now, and every time something about it pisses me off.
Yes, I ordered 2 cases and I like refunded them both like a year later. I'm like, I just want my money back, bro.
Yeah, it's too bad that ended up being shitty.
Did it?
Yeah, it was
I-
like a scam or whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I managed to get mine. Dude, every single group buy or whatever that ended up being a scam, like, I never got scammed in any of them.
That's some solid RNGesus.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember my first group buy was Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. That was
Wow.
a good one.
Dude, literally 15 months. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's not even
Actually-
that bad.
I mean, it's pretty bad
It's pretty bad for a key set.
pretty
That's pretty bad.
for a key set. I mean, like, other.
But that was when, like,
SP.
group buys were fucking, like, caveman logistics, you know?
Oh, I mean, like, even the other DSC group buys I was in, like, I was in Raindrop, DSC, Red Alert. Those were like, those for me, well, they were like only 10 months.
Only today that'd be like unacceptable today.
Oh,
I mean, round 4 was, like, fucking 3 years, so...
imagine ordering from fucking round from 7-bit Omega Law.
Oh lord.
I didn't order shit from them, but yeah.
I mean, you literally.
I think the only DCS set I had was the original Miami. Just like the only GMK I have is Miami.
baby.
When did SA Symbiosis go live? Because
I don't even know what that is, so I was on hiatus during that.
it's basically Space Cadet, but just SA profile.
I see.
Oh shit, Oko has Listro. That
Yeah.
color. But why?
I think it was extras.
Oh.
Alright, I
Imagine
bought this
paying-
fucking tool thing.
Rip GMK Exempt though.
I don't know what that is either.
It was like a GMK key set, I think, offered with the Exempt keyboard, and then the compat was literally like pretty bad even for a 65% apparently.
Even
Oh.
for a key set that was made specifically for a board.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Like the
Yo,
idea
my
was
system's gonna have
cool.
no compatibility.
It was a cool
I-
idea. Like, hey, this is a
I like
custom
the
board,
colorway.
and you get this exclusive key set that comes with this keyboard. Cool idea. Very novel.
Yo, I'm gonna do that. When I finish designing mine, I'm gonna do that.
Except the key set could only fit like one of the 4 available options for layouts.
That's sick.
There's no split backspace.
And the set shipped after the cases, so a lot of people had already built theirs. So when they got their keys, they're like, "Wait a second, hold on here, hold on here."
Man, that group out was a fucking disaster, dude.
And it's
At least-
$109 on Oko. They have probably so many extras.
At least people like got their shit. I'll give them.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Seems like that's a pretty low bar to clear these days, to be fair.
Like people, I'm pretty
That's the bar
sure.
these days.
Yeah, no, I mean like people have yet to get their GH6 like round 2.
GH60.
I got
Fucking
my
item.
GH60.
GH60 lol.
And then like phantom plates for like
I
5
got
years
my
ago.
phantom plates.
I got my I was in the first batch of shipping, but I'm pretty sure by the time I like didn't have money for keyboards for a little while, like people still, and I came back. People,
I got
Still
all
didn't.
my White Fire Dragon shit, man.
oh my man, what my man White Fire
WFD.
said, oh shit, is he still alive?
Oh my
No, he
God.
ran away.
Yeah.
I'm sure he came back like with a different name.
Isn't the F8 key debacle still going on
I don't know what that is.
Oh, dude.
with Hyperfuse?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I like
It's the gift
didn't
that
give any shit about Hyperfuse stuff.
it's the gift that can't stop giving.
My man
That's
White
fine.
Fire Dragon.
Yeah, man,
Shit.
throwback.
Throwback.
Forgot that kid.
Throwback. I need a new 60 PCB though, so I can rebuild this for like the fucking billionth time. Ironic because it's a Evangelion themed keyboard.
Do you just need like a plain standard 6% PCB?
I don't know. It's like,
It doesn't have to be a special one, does it? It's just
oh
like
shit.
Isn't Donut Cuts and Evangelion said also rip at the moment?
I don't know.
Like it's
I don't
put on
know.
hiatus or whatever.
I don't give a shit because I have the best one.
What, Troubled Minds?
No.
No.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
no, you
I,
have the
I,
other
I have
one.
Trouble Minds too, but I
You
have
have
the
the other one.
Noctilucus, whatever.
Yeah.
I paid $340 for that.
Baller.
Oh,
Yep.
if you paid $343 for what again?
The glow in the dark Ava set,
Oof, that's rough, brother.
the Fang one.
Oh,
I
my
mean, it
man
was like
Fang.
200 group buys, so like I bought it what 5 years after it came out from a random guy in China. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad indeed.
I mean, I love this set. It's so fucking sick.
I think Whitefire had like one of the first like YouTube videos though. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
the switch plate one,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
switch plate demonstration.
Yeah, that's when I first lubed. That's who
I tried it on my Wasit like when I was first starting out, and I obviously broke the switch because it's not a switch plate, and then that's how I learned to solder.
yeah.
Yeah.
He had like really good camera for like 2012, 2011.
Maybe you just have a mixed memory.
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't think was it
No,
that good?
I'm looking at it right now. Like,
Oh.
usually videos from that time, they're like fucking like webcam trash.
I
Like
mean,
480p.
yeah.
This
My
man,
fucking first video was 480p too.
like, this man's got a decent camera.
My first video, 2013.
My first video, I think, was in 720.
Oh, bro, Mega Bulgogi, baby. Only take videos from,
I can actually check.
I only took video from the, my webcam.
Let's see.
I mean, my current day videos are still trash, so.
Oh, dude.
Same.
I mean, I don't know if you think the same, Huey, but I think your HHKB review has aged actually relatively well.
I never watched it. For obvious reasons.
Yeah. My oldest video is going back three years ago.
I've tried so hard to like that board. I can't.
Ooh, my oldest video has 10,000 views. My Magic Force 68 review.
Sick. That's pretty lit.
It goes no, as 1080p. It was
Wow.
shot on an iPhone 5 or iPhone 6. It was shot on an old iPhone though.
Y'all need yourself a Corsair K63, bro. That's all I gotta say,
Yikes.
Everybody needs to get a Philco.
dude.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, I think my second keyboard was a Philco, and I loved it. And I'm really sad I sold it.
Bro, let's go get another one, dude.
Let's get
I
another
could. I probably should.
Should. I have MX Brown, MX Black, and an MX Red one.
I had a black, and then I changed it to Ergo Clears.
Money bags over here. Ergo Clears.
Well, I didn't actually. Yo, okay, I've told this story like a billion times, but I don't know if you guys know this. So my first Philco, I sent to Brocaps at the time, and he wasn't Brocaps yet. He was doing like keyboard modding because he knew how to solder. So I had him do it. He changed it to Urkel Clears for me. He shipped it out to me, and the day it was supposed to arrive, like I never got that keyboard. It ended up getting lost in the mail or whatever. So I had to end up buying a new Philco. I bought like a used camo one off of eBay for like $85 or something.
Yeah.
And I sent that to him and had him do it again. And by that time, he was Brocaps. And that's how I got the first Sipho's Soul. Good guy. And yeah, that's how I got my first Ergo Clears as well. And then after that, or during that time, I had learned how to solder so that I wouldn't have to fucking ship to him to do it. But yeah, a lot of my keyboard stuff has gotten lost in the mail. Feels bad.
Yeah,
It just be like that sometimes, you know.
Feels
Yeah.
Canada.
I
You
love
know,
Canadian.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard a single good thing about Canada Post. If I'm perfectly
US
Canada
honest.
Post is fucking
does
shit.
bad things too.
I mean, my mom works for Canada Post. Like, it's fucking shit. It's
Yeah.
more expensive to send something to somebody in Canada than it is to send something to the States.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like if I want to buy something, that is like keyboard related, for example, right? Like that's why I don't buy from Zeal because it just costs more, and I get taxed on it. So it's like whatever. I'd rather take the chance of whether I get hit by the border or not, and most of the time I'm not. So,
Damn.
Friggin' border, man. I hate to see it.
bro, I got taxed so hard at the border from my fucking Omega watch because it was from Poland.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ouch.
that's wild.
Yeah, it was like 700 Canadian or something.
Oh, jeez.
Yo.
Wait, taxes?
Yeah, all to border.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's quite a bit of St. Courts you could have bought, bro.
That's a lot of Costco memberships you could have bought.
I know. I'm like literally a lifetime of Costco membership, bro. At least a decade.
And with a decade of Costco memberships, you could have bought a lifetime of food. You know, Costco sells. Well, they had a promotion. I don't think they do it anymore. But for a while, they sold Jack Daniel barrels from the
Holy
distillery.
shit.
What?
Yeah,
That's lit.
like I don't know how they secure these deals, but like they sold out of those barrels in one day on their site.
That's lit.
There were several $1,000s per barrel, I think. But it was. I mean,
I mean, it's
barrel
probably
full.
worth it.
It's,
if you,
yeah,
if
it
you
is.
drink that much.
If you drink that much, it is worth it in terms of like a volume. But holy moly! I knew they also had for a while. They had like also sold like a 20-year ration survival kit that sold out really quickly.
Yo, who sells
those
fucking
cheap-
Underglow PCBs these days?
Underglow.
Uh, not a whole lot of people, surprisingly.
That sucks,
China.
man. What happened to the good old B face?
Well,
rip it, dude.
yeah, ripping.
Rip
I
in
guess
peace.
it depends what compat you're looking for.
I just need no switch with cheese Underglow RGB.
Zeal. No, just kidding. Zeal's in Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only one I
Yeah.
saw is the fucking Canon Keys one, the Instant 60.
Is it is I don't know if the Kendo's available anywhere. I don't know if that's Swiss cheese or not. I'm just trying to think back to whether it is.
Kendo. I've never heard of this.
Oh, sorry, not Kendo. Excuse me. That's a different thing. Waldo PCB.
Waldo. I've also never heard of this.
Zawardo.
Out of stock.
There's the DZ60 V3 from Centrac, which is USB-C.
Oh, I Centrac's been like super backlogged or something and hasn't been fulfilling orders according to Reddit. So I like
Oh.
stayed
Yeah,
away from that.
Centrac is I think is sick again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's too bad. Like I know I think OneUp also has them, but they have like fucking north facing LEDs for some reason on all of them.
Yeah.
So I
If
don't
you
want
get one
that.
If you get one of those GON PCBs, it automatically turns your board into a custom, so I've heard.
Yeah.
I've
Korean source,
had many.
apparently.
I've had many gun PCBs.
Oh my gosh. I don't
Legend
know.
has it.
Imagine charging $200 for a sandwich keyboard. Oh my
So-
God.
Funny thing, I work at a place that, oh, God, I'm gonna dox myself doing this. The store that I work at used to sell one-up keyboards.
Micro
kits.
Center.
Yes. Yes. And I think they were only in Ohio in home office for some reason. Like, I
Ohio.
think wasn't one up in Ohio at one point?
No,
Uh,
they've always been in New York. I'm pretty sure.
They've been
Huh.
like they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Oh shit. Yo.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say the number because that might be like breaking some sort of agreement. But like, I looked at our employee price, which is it's usually a decent deal on like marginy stuff.
Yeah.
And I was shocked at what the price break was as far as like retail versus like what our employee price was for that.
What
For the one-up stuff specifically.
Like what drove them to think, oh, hey, this shit looks dope.
Well,
Let's stock it.
I was like, why is Micro
who was the
Center-
purchasing manager who made that decision?
Why is Micro Center actually like buying super expensive keyboard kits that like I don't know.
Dude, my fucking Corsair K63 wireless with the lapdog is cheaper. That was like 160 or 170 on Amazon shipped.
With the lapdog.
What the lapdog, bro? The one up TKO was like 180 or something wild.
No, it was more than that.
That was more
Or
than that.
was it? That was like 210, right?
Retail, it was like I want
No,
to
it
say
was
300
higher.
Dude, dude. I'm gonna hold my tongue, but you know, one up keyboards Omega lol.
I will hold my tongue, but also no.
I mean, I usually use a different choice set of words.
That is very true.
There's a reason I'm not on a whole lot of keyboard discords anymore. I just speak my mind.
Man, do I want to pay an extra $15 for the better PCB? I guess I do.
If it's for Ava 01, then
Bro.
yes.
You got to get the best for that board.
Dude, that board's actually such a piece of shit. I mean, like compared to an actual custom, right? Like it's a tray mount, fucking acrylic tray mount with some aluminum stands. It looks really nice. It doesn't type that great.
Bro.
Oh shit, this PCB is hot swap though. I don't want some fucking hot swap shit.
Whoa, you're toxic, dude. Hot swap is lit.
I mean, hot swap would eliminate the problem of me having to rebuild this board a fucking billion times.
To be honest, it does.
Yeah, and it's in I mean, and it's tray mount anyways, so it's not like there's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a train mount. You're not losing out on much.
Alright, you guys make a good point.
I just like to
I
keep
still
it.
gotta rebuild my number 1 too. I gotta loop the switches for that next. It's just gonna be some classic clears.
I just like to keep it real, bro.
That's fair. No, yeah, maybe I should buy this.
Like if it's tray mount.
I mean, Cannon Keys is real, right?
Yeah,
I
Cannon
think it's
Keys
good,
is
bro.
great. Lupus is a good dude.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
where's
know
the-
any of the fucking vendors anymore.
If
except
it
for
wasn't tray mount, I would say avoid a hot swap. But yeah, if it's tray, then hot swap is like it's a negligible difference.
Dude,
Yeah.
have you guys heard the story of this fucking tray mount piece of shit? Like, it came with the standoffs drilled into the acrylic, so obviously they stripped immediately as soon as I got it.
Oh my
And I
god.
yeah.
spent like forever figuring out what to do with it, and I ended up buying like metal standoffs, brass standoffs off Amazon, and I like melted them in with a soldering
that's-
iron.
Oh my
That's fucking-
god.
That's hilarious, dude.
That's hardcore. That's real keyboard modding right there.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
it works well though. Like I have a working tray, unlike before.
Yeah. I'm glad because I ordered two
Yeah.
of them. I ordered pink and I ordered cyan,
Yeah,
and
I
I
had
forgot
to, like-
about it. I legitimately forgot about it
of
until
course.
like, someone was memeing on it. I'm like, wait a minute. I got like $450 to group buy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, give me my refund, bro.
I got mine in first batch, luckily, but yeah, just like the standoffs problem was really shitty. I ended up trying a bunch of shit. Like I didn't want to resort to gluing it in, obviously, especially
Right.
because I've had to rebuild it so many times. I tried like having longer screws. I tried like using fucking putty to hold it together. But yeah,
that's
ended up with the melt-in standoffs. Pretty good tech.
well,
hell.
it's about 9 o'clock. I gotta get going. So that's gonna be the stream for today.
Sick. How many
everyone.
did you get done? Oh, you didn't even get 2 rows
I
done,
didn't
man.
get 2 rows done.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. I lubed all the bottoms for this. I still have all these bottoms. I mean, it's a start. Tomorrow, I'll probably stream tomorrow then,
Oh, hell
just
yeah.
to get through and finish this.
Cool.
Nice.
Probably do the same thing again. I think people will enjoy the open Discord until we get a troublemaker. That is, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm not sure. I behave, bro. I always behave. Never get banned places.
Mega Bogolgi, first person to be banned from Top Clack.
I've done nothing. I did nothing wrong except write a well-written haiku for the 2nd anniversary.
Oh my god.
People were just hating on. They're like, "Damn, this guy's too smart for his own good. Get him out of here."
It was 200 IQ. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. It's been fun.
It's been fun. It's been real.
Yeah.
We'll have to do this again.
Sounds good.
Well, everyone else who's watching the stream or who's somehow managed to watch 2 hours of a VOD of not that much happening.
4 weebs
4 weeks.
talking about weebs things.
And keyboards. Thank you for watching, and once again, thanks
You
everyone.
know,
who's
just
subbed.
call it a podcast, and people will click on it.
That's true. That's
hell
true.
Yeah, dude. Podcast. That's right, dude.
If everyone's
that's a
still
good take.
watching, I got the shit down below you can click. If you click the different things down below, they might take you different places that could potentially help support what I do. I don't know. Click on them. I mean, I want to say I don't care, but I kind of do care. So click on them. Thanks,
Buy
guys.
LZ stickers.
Buy LZ stickers. All right, that's the stream. Peace.